welcome back to my channel. Last week I went to a wedding and I filmed a get ready with me. I really love how this look turned out because it's got the right amount of color and glitter in it, and it's also perfect for weddings, parties. So if you'd like to see how I get this look, then please keep watching. First I am just shorting at my skin, so I'm adding some of this Forest Essentials Light Hydrating Hydra Eye Gel. Oh my god, it's so big name. Okay, so I applied it all under my eyes with my ring finger, and then I'm moving straight on to moisturizer, and this is the Biotique Visibly Flawless Skin Moisturizer, which I have put on all over my face, and this kept me hydrated and not dry anything like that in the sun. If it is summer here, so this is the moisturizer I use. Then I'm just adding a little bit of Himalaya moisturizing lip butter onto my lips, and then I went straight onto my eyes, and I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Divine Concealer. I believe this is in the shade Honey, and I am putting this all over my eyes. And then straight onto eyeshadow, I'm using 13, which is from Urban Decay Naked Smokey palette, and just putting that all over my brow bones as a really subtle highlight. But I do go and intensify that later on. And then taking Password from that same palette, I'm adding that onto the crease of my eyelids as a transition color to help all the colors are blending nicely together. So color I use Radar from that same palette, and I'm just packing that all over onto my actual eyelid, and it's a really nice glittery shade which is beautiful for weddings. And then to add a little bit of dimension, I am using Dagger from the same Naked palette, and I'm just putting that onto the outer corner ever so slightly, and then blending all of the harsh kind of edges away with a fluffy brush. I really like how this looked turned out because I feel like you can work any kind of outfit no matter what the color is. And then straight on to tight lining my eyes, so I used a Lakme Eyeconic kajal, and I did tight lined my upper waterline on both eyes, and once I was happy with that, I went in and I added a wing to both of them. So I using the Maybelline Hyperglossy eyeliner, and this is in the shade black. And you guys know the drill. I slowly build up my wing until I'm happy with the final look and fit and shape of it all. So you guys know how I did my eyeliner, but I will leave a link to my eyeliner tutorial in the info box. So once I was done with that, I moved on to my face. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Foundation mixed in with some MAC Studio Fix foundation. I believe this is in the shade C5, and I put that all over my face, then blended it all away with my beauty blender. Then I use Maybelline Age Rewind mixed in with Maybelline Lumin Touch Highlighter Concealer as my concealer and highlight. So I am doing the usual, putting a triangle underneath my eyes and also adding this onto the center of my face, my chin, just under where my contour would be, and also around in my mouth. And then going in with my beauty blender again just to blend everything out. And it's always a good thing to kind of dampen the beauty blender and a little bit more, because this always helps blend everything out really nice. Then taking my L.A Girl PRO powder, I'm just setting all of the areas of where I highlighted and concealed, and I love doing this because it makes light concealer looking as fresh and as put all day long, so I needed my makeup to last all day and all night long. Then I went on to my mascara. I'm using Maybelline Hypercurl Volume Mascara, and I did actually go ahead and put some lashes on right at the end. So this was just to make sure that my lashes were nice and coated. And then I moved on to my cream contour. So for that I'm using L.A Girl PRO contour cream, and I will be doing a full kind of tutorial of how I use all the colors, and hopefully I can do that soon for you guys. But I'm just contouring the usual places that I like to also contour on my nose as well. And what I was done with that, I went in with my beauty blender just to blend all of those lines out and make sure that everything was looking as seamless and as flawless as it possibly could. Then taking my Maybelline blush, this is the shade Peach, and adding that as my blush. And for highlight for my cheeks, I use this same Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter again, and I am also making sure that I am highlighting kind of just above my eyebrows and my forehead, the center of my face and my cupid bows, and shading all that down. And to set everything in place, I use the L.A Girl powder all over my face. Then going on with my DIY facial mist spray, I spraying this all over my face as my makeup setting spray. I will leave a link for my DIY setting spray tutorial in the info box. Then blend again with my beauty blender, and then taking dagger from that the same naked palette, I am just adding that to my outer third of my lower lash line before going in with this peach shade from the same blush, and just adding that to the rest of my lash line, but leaving the tear dark area a little bit clearer. And then for the inner corners, I use the same highlighter just to kind of brighten the inner part of my eyes. Then for my lower waterline, I use the nude shade from Rimmel, and I wanted to go for a nude look because I didn't want my eyes to look too harsh. And then I just added a little bit of mascara onto my lower lash line, and I do really love it. I'm kind of fan by what kind of fall in love with it all over again. Then lining my lips with the brown shade from Lotus Lip Liner, and I'm kind of filling them in a little bit as well. This just the lipstick lasts a lot longer. And for the lip color, I used L'Oreal lipstick and shade is 375. Again, everything will be listed below. And now I put my bangles on. This is from Kolkata. I just love this bangle. This is so simple and gorgeous. And for the Indian set, I wore one of my favorite sets, and these are the earrings as well. And adding the final touches, so I'm just adding a golden stone bindi to match the rest of my makeup and outfit. So this, you guys, is the final look. As you can see here, I have got my lashes on, and the lashes I used were the from PAC. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up if you would like to see more Indian looks. But until next time guys, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.